I think we're going to second base first. I mean, talk about that play.
From your perspective, what'd you say?
The enormity of it.
You know, after just watching the video, I mean, our second baseman never moved. Didn't look like she got hit because she sure didn't move. Our second baseman weighs 100 pounds, and the girl running was, you know, a lot heavier. But that's beside the point. But we knew that we had to play one of our better games to beat them. And that really just, as you see, took us out of that inning. I mean, it could have been 1 on, 2 outs, but 2 on, 1 out. Our team's upset because they felt like, you know,
Did that bother Briley a little bit there?
Well,
for a couple
I mean, to me, it looked like it did. I mean, you know, I know it bothered everybody. Now as soon as they come in, and I went out and told them, you know, that's stuff that happens. That's adversity, and
right.
You know, we gotta work through that. We didn't very good because they ended up scoring 3 runs. But yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that hurt. And you know, if he seen it that way, he should have called batter or runner interference, whatever. But it didn't happen. So, you know, we got over it. And after we got through that inning, we settled down and played. We knew we had to put the ball in play. We didn't do that very good, but we did it better than we did last year.
Right.
I think you faced Aubrey before.
We faced her last year.
Right here.
Yeah, right here.
How she look compared to last year at this point?
Well,
having faced her.
I mean,
twice.
Last year she was just. I mean, that was just a money game last year. She was just going. We helped. I mean, her rise ball was so good last year in that game, and we just couldn't lay off. And we done a little bit better job there, but we knew, like I said, we needed to shorten up, and a lot of our girls just can't grab that concept to shorten up, put the ball in play. But when we did put it in play, we knew we could run, you know, because we do have a lot of speed, so we knew we could take advantage if we got on base.
So that was pretty much the small ball most of the night, was just trying to get
trying to get runners on, and you know, get them a few mistakes, and you know how it rolls. We knew if we could get runners on, because we are fast as a team, so we knew we could create a little bit of havoc. You know, Briley hit 2 good balls, just got under him a little bit, and that could have, you know, that's just that's a game of baseball and softball. You know, some things goes your way and some don't. And you got to make things happen. So. But I'm pleased with the way they battled and played.
I thought you hit the ball pretty good. I mean, you know, from what you've had in the past against her.
Well, you know, I mean, actually, our numbers were better last year, but we've played tougher competition for sure this year. But we definitely put it in play a lot better than we did. And you know, Aubrey's a good pitcher, and Briley's a good pitcher. And you know, you gotta get breaks. And
the 2 best in the area by ERA and strikeouts.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. I've watched them both. I've went and watched Smallwood pitch, you know, against the East, and both of them are good pitchers.
Given that they were on the mound, that makes that second inning even more.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we felt like we could have been out of that inning and still been nothing. But when you go down 3, and believe me, when that happens, you're worried it's going to end up 8 or 9-0. But you know, they settled down and understood that, you know, you got to play through it, and I'm proud of them for that.
Yeah, no doubt.
A lot of times that don't happen. You know, usually when things roll that way, it goes bad. But,
Tony, I appreciate it.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you all so much.